Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. Everyone's outside working on the car, except me. I'm in here doing nothing, doing the reading. The guilt I feel, but there's nothing I can do, so here I am, because this is the perfect time. These people, but I will work around them. It is August something, August 27. This will be a Celtic cross. Welcome to Word from Your Mother. And this is your energy. Manifest from thought to form. You're cooking. Something's going on. The Knight of Swords. Another idea. You're trying to get something done. But this can also be abrupt departures. Okay. Butterfly. A change for the better. Oh! Getting through that bottleneck. To finally be able to have your hands untied. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. And maybe you have. Maybe it's time to get on now. It's over. The judgment has been... Maybe you're on your way out of this. You will reap what you have sown. And now things are going to get better. And you're on your way again. And things are coming right along. You're cooking. You're cooking. What are you cooking, Dorothy? Anyway. Manifest. The Knight of Swords. Almost there. Almost there. Alright. I gotta get a new deck of this. I've bent it. The Cow. Mommy. The Great Nurturer. The Great Mother. Nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. This could be you. Or this could also be you being in contact with your great mother. And the dragon, your great mother, the dragon. All right. Power and strength. It is. Because that's kind of the dual nature of a woman, isn't it? Because we are both producer and we are also the destroyer. We are. I don't know what to tell you. Should I stop? What's he grinding out there?
He's not grinding. I'm pretty sure he's cutting wood. Yeah, that's a circular saw.
What in the hell is going on?
We're having to make adjustable blocks so we can prop up the car.
It was rhetorical. Okay, this is going into the blooper section. Catch you later. I'll probably redo all of this. Because I don't know how long he's going to be doing that. And they've got to do what they got to do. What they're doing is making a platform. They've got to put the front of the car up on blocks. Our power steering pump has got to be replaced. We've been broke down for ever. Forever. I think it went out. I think the power steering pump went out on the way home from when I got these put on, which was July 11th. So, sorry, but I know you don't want to listen to that. I don't either. It's annoying. And they'll be coming in and out, and I want this to be done just as much as anybody else. Let me peek out here if he's not around. I don't see anyone out there. Okay, but I still feel that this is probably a bad time. So we're just going to get a quickie. Fire Fairy. Well, you're on it though. Yeah, you have learned from you have great compassion and great wisdom, and you've learned how to work it, and now you're getting ready to turn it on. It's going to be a change for the better. You've left your bottleneck. And karma, you will reap what you have sown, but the other one says things are going to get better now. So you're through that. You made it through your great punishment. And next time around, it's going to be better because you did a good job this time. That's what reincarnation is, right? Basically, the promise of improvement, the promise of reward for improvement, the improvement. The joke is there's many jokes, but one of them is that the improvement is the reward. Queen of Wands, you can always call on your natural confidence. So you're large and in charge for the last 3 days now. You're going to bring it. You're going to bring it, and you're going to put your fancy hoofs on, and you're going to step forward with all the confidence that is within you. A return of confidence. You've released the bottleneck. You can always call on your natural confidence. It's out the front door and the back. This is what's on your mind. Is cutting them off. You cut them off. But you don't want to let go of it. Your spine, aren't you? Flexibility. Stretch your limits. You're just ready to be ready. I thought that was some sort of rooster at first, and I was like, my God. All right. There will be no clarification. How about that? We'll just flip all of these that are here, and we'll meet up again later. Okay? B. Choose non-action. That you've been having that too with your relationship. Don't say yes. Don't say no. Just be you. Indulge. It's time to be you. With your Empress self. That yesterday they called you arrogant. This could be too, because how dare you take care of yourself so much more than you're taking care of me. I get the best treatment. Someone needs to come down off of their hobby horse. Risk. Take a chance. You took a chance on him. You knew he was full of shit. You knew he was full of himself, but you took a chance on him. And you were happy. You were happy enough. Well, now you're going to take a chance on you. And you're not going to hop to it. You got Karen on parade. You got Karen in the background. Don't stir up the bitch in me. Because you're cut off, but yet you're not. That's, you're in connection with your mooness, right? And that with your inner caregiver. But yet you're off balance. And you're constantly trying to rewrite this balance that you can't, in a way that you can't, but yet you can't let go of. The hardest thing you've ever done is to keep your mouth shut. But things are looking better. And it's because you've been keeping your mouth shut. It's because if you come running right back in and allow them to again, it's going to take you way back. In this time of isolation, you have come farther. And you've manifested a lot of things in your favor, and it's looking good. It's looking good for you because you were able to reduce some of your karma with this withdrawal. And it's time for you to move forward, I think. And then relax. Here's Karen. Okay, you're coming. You've. Karen's not in the box yet, but she's not sitting at the table. Well, she is, but you're the one at the head. She's the best confident ever. And we know what's what, girls. We all talked about it and we all agreed. Yes, yes. And Karen is confident that you've got the wheels. You've got control. And she's taken herself off. Okay, so things are de-escalating within. And you're not on hyper alert. You're on low caution. And Karen's gone to have a nap. Because it is what it is. And you and Karen are in agreement. Okay? That'll reduce rage right there. But it's your I can't talk. Friendship. Care's there. First the carrot, then the stick. It's best to keep good boundaries. Say no if you don't have to. Say no if you want to. Say no if that's the truth. Territorial. This is your place now. This is your place, your rules. You don't have to abide by this. They can't force this contract to continue unless you want it. Do you want it? You've lessened your own anger, and you've given yourself the ability to have a different perspective on it, which has been for positive. And you'd like to tell them all about what you think of their Ace of Pentacles. And maybe they're learning a thing from you. But you won't release it. It can't be pleasant. Not pleasant. Reflection. Well, too bad. You laid down for a while and now you're getting up. I don't know, you're coming around in that elliptical orbit. Is it the epigee or the perigee that's the highest? Because it takes you a long time to get up there, and you keep going slower and slower and slower and slower and slower. And then when you're at your highest point and you're coming back down, that's where you are. Wheels are getting ready to roll. And you're going back to work. And you're since I was orbiting the sun, let me say that it dispelled all the shadows on any confusion that you might have had. And your path is set. You're at the tipping point on a brand new you. A brand new go around. One outcome possible. You're a cat in a tutu. They ain't taking you seriously. They ain't listening to a word you're saying, and they're going to be caught completely off guard, and they're going to play the idiot when it finally smacks them in the face again in a way that they cannot ignore. Because they didn't listen to you. But you're like, I told you. It's your family, friends, the people you care about. And they're going to be surprised, and they may look at you and they'll be looking for, they're going to critique your presentation, okay? I think that you're, once again, I would say that you're making it up as you go along. Flexible. You're at it, but you're watching it. So they're cut out of you, basically. They no longer have access to you. And that might be why, some of why they don't, well, not having access to you is the last thing to happen, right? There's attempts at conversation there. You tried to talk to them. They don't want you to reject their Ace of Pentacles. And you have. You're no longer there. You're no longer fixated with that. You break that contract. And it has something to do with nurturing and mothering. And Karen, you're out, but you're in. You're very flexible. But things are taking a turn for the better. You've been doing the right thing. You've been doing the right thing. You have unclogged the drain. Do nothing with your relationship right now, either good or bad. Just relax. This is all over. It needs to end. So just relax. You took the chance. And you still care about them, but you have boundaries now. Because things are better. Things are better with the withdrawal, with the space. You've relieved some of your own karma. It's time to find your place. You have a different perspective on that. And I think your place isn't what you say, that it's directly reflective of you. And to find your own place is to find a new you. And what would that new you say, were they to ask? Well, it's time to get up. Anybody that's around you is going to find out, because you're fixing to go, you're going back in gear. And it's your family that's not paying attention. They're going to be, I'm so surprised, but it's not. It's because they weren't listening, and you got tired of waiting. You know, the beat goes on. All right, I'll do it. No, I'm not. Bye. God, we got so far.